I think we've all made plans within our life. I know a plan for me that I've been making is what am I going to do once I graduate? And I think that's something we all can say we've either planned or will plan or are planning right now, is what's next? And I know oftentimes when I'm trying to answer this question of, okay, what's my plan for after I graduate? I ask myself these questions. What can I do to make sure I make the right decision for when I graduate? For what my job is, making sure that's the right job. What can I do to make sure that I am successful? And you see, when I start to ask myself these questions, I realize I actually need to be asking myself a different question. And if any of you have found yourself asking these questions of what can I do to make sure that this is right, or what can I do to make sure that this is going to bring me success, I think we need to ask ourselves instead, do we trust in the fact that God determines our steps, and through that, our lives will be fulfilled? In the book of Proverbs, Solomon shares words of wisdom, which he shares in hopes that we'll begin to see the world and ourselves, not in our own eyes, but in God's eyes. Proverbs 16, 1 through 15. We humans make plans, but the Lord has the final word. We may think we know what is right, but the Lord is the judge of our motives. Share your plans with the Lord, and you will succeed. The Lord has a reason for everything that is done. And the Lord lets people, even evil people, live, but only to be punished. The Lord doesn't like anyone who is conceited. You can be sure that they will be punished. If we truly love God, our sins will be forgiven. If we show God respect, we will keep away from sin. When we please the Lord, even our enemies make friends with us. It's better to be honest and poor than to be dishonest and rich. We make our own plans, but the Lord decides where we will go. Rulers speak with authority and are never wrong. The Lord doesn't like it when we cheat in business. Justice makes rulers powerful. They should hate evil and like honesty and truth. An angry ruler can put you to death, so be wise. Don't make one angry. When a ruler is happy and pleased with you, it's like refreshing rain, and you will live. Proverbs 16, 1 through